Hi guys, welcome to the Danilobmma Podcast. I'm with Corey Jackson from Dirty Boxing. Thank you for joining me, sir.
No problem, no problem. Good morning.
Good morning. I want to ask you about. Well, I know a bit about you. I watch Dirty Boxing a lot,
Mhm.
but could you introduce yourself to the viewers about like your career and everything?
Yeah. So, if you don't know, my name is Corey Jackson. They call me Corey Maximus Jackson in the ring. I've been fighting for about 13, 14 years, man. PFL veteran, Bellator veteran. I got a professional title, amateur titles, Muay Thai titles, you know what I'm saying? I've been around for a while. The head striking coach of the America Top Team Atlanta. Yeah, man, it's been a blessing to be going through this journey as a martial artist.
Um, could you tell us what happened in Dirty Boxing 6?
Dirty Boxing 6, man. Dirty Boxing 6 was cool, man. It was a nice show. It's the evolution of dirty boxing is starting to take place to where a lot of people just not going in playing rock'em sock'em robot. We starting to actually see a couple people using strategy and being strategic and having different tactics. You know what I'm saying? And the technical side is starting to grow. Because in the first ones, it's just guys going in there doing rock'em sock'em robot. Whoever get knocked out first, and that's what the fans really like to see. But I really want to see the evolution of the striking with just the punches and the elbows and the spinning techniques and how people going to deal with the clinch if you can't shoot for takedowns and things of that nature.
Are you fighting on the next card? I heard I interviewed James Cannon
Mhm.
yesterday, and he said that there's a card right like on the week of the White House card.
Yeah, it is. It is. I was in negotiations. I was in negotiations for that card, but just couldn't come to a solid agreement as far as the contract goes. So we still it's still a toss up. So we try to see if we can get if it makes sense, man. It gotta make sense. I gotta fighting gotta be exciting to me. It gotta be a reason for me to wanna go in there and fight over and over and again. And so it just gotta make sense for me.
Would you ever fight? I don't know if you guys are the same way. Would you ever fight Milos Janicic?
Um, yeah, if it makes sense. You the second guy to ask that. I got that's another interview I did ask that. So everybody's that's a fight that could possibly happen if the money is right. But right now, I don't know because he fight at 170, so I don't know if he'll drop down to 55. But
Uh,
um everybody is silhouette to me. So and he is a great fighter, a great competitor. That'd be a great challenge. But yeah, everybody's a silhouette to me. I ain't ducking no smoke.
do you think your record says enough about your like your career as a fighter and everything? If you know what I mean.
Um, I don't know. I really don't pay too much attention to my record, man. But that's a good question. I'm not sure, man, because I'm not sure because I started martial arts when I was like 25, so I started a tad bit late, but at the same time, I got a winning record. On a 4 fight win streak. With three of those being by knockout, so I feel like the growth is definitely showing. Like if you look at it, the growth is definitely showing. I've always won more than I lost. So yeah, you learn. I mean, if you in the game long enough, you're gonna take some L's, you're gonna have some wins, and you should be growing. And I feel like my record shows the growth and my skill.
Are you sticking with dirty boxing, or you staying, or are you going to MMA again?
Anything is possible, man. So right now, I'm just training, getting back healthy and things of that nature. I'm putting my resume out to different promotions and things of that. You might see me in bare knuckle. You might see me in dirty boxing. You might see me back in MMA. I'm always training for everything. So I'm always getting ready to jump into a training camp. So who knows, man? Whatever offers come through, man. Like I'm a combat athlete. So
Yeah.
boxing, dirty boxing, MMA, Muay Thai, it don't matter. I can get in there and I can compete with some of the best of them.
How does it feel to have John Jones, the GOAT, as your boss?
John Jones is cool, man. I like John Jones, man. I like John Jones and I like Mike Perry, man. I like the bad guys. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I like the heels. I like the guy. I like the bad guys, man. I come from that type of background to where I was one of the bad guys, and I changed my life through through martial arts. So I like the bad guys coming up and doing their own thing and just shaking shit up.
What inspired you to start late, like 25? Like,
So I used to gang bang. I used to always be in the streets fighting and stuff like that. But I used to always watch MMA. So I used to watch MMA, and then we used to have gang fights, and I used to use some of the MMA tricks inside the fights. And my cousin came down and stayed with me for a while, and I started teaching him a little bit about MMA. Even though I was never taking MMA seriously, like competing,
yeah.
and he went when he left the city and went back to Niles, he actually started taking it seriously and sending me videos of him actually doing like backyard fights and like for a little promotion. I'm like, man, you crazy, man. And then he ended up getting murdered. And
Oh,
he was telling the promoter about me. He ended up getting murdered, and they asked me to take a fight because they was doing a ceremonial event for him. And I said yes. I ended up winning the fight. And then I'm like, maybe I need to take this serious because I didn't train for the fight. I didn't have no coaches or nothing. I didn't even know what the atmosphere would be like to transition to MMA. So I took the fight and I ended up winning against a trained fighter. So I'm like, maybe I should take this a little bit serious, man, if I could just come off the street and win fights against trained fighters.
so you're not with the gang life anymore, no?
You said what now?
You're not with the gang life anymore.
No, 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 man. I don't do none of that no more, man.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, that's over with. That's been over with for a whole decade.
Uh, do you have any grappling experience? Like,
Yeah, yeah. So I'm a purple belt in jiu-jitsu.
ooh, for which gym? Which gym did you get promoted at?
American top team, Atlanta,
Oh.
Jacal.
In 5 years from now, what do you want people to say about Corey Jackson?
Hey, man, that I was just a fierce competitor, man. I was a technician. I understand the ins and out of being a martial artist and a professional fighter. And if you wanna learn this game, man, you should come holler at me.
Where do you see yourself in 12 months, though?
In 12 months. In 12 months, coaching my guys, man, making sure I'm making sure people are better, getting better around me. If you're around me, I want to be that light to make you feel like you need to get better. And just helping people, man. Just continue to help people, continue to help my gym grow, continue to help the people around me, raising my son, and just enjoying life, man, day by day.
This is a crazy question, but if you were to become the champion, everything you're holding it right,
Mm.
would you fight Jake Paul in boxing?
Yeah, I fight Jake Paul in boxing, man. I'm with whatever. Look, Daddy, whoever wants to smoke, man, if they put the dollar signs in front of me, is up. I ain't ducking no smoke from nobody, man. I love fighting. So anybody can get it. It's all healthy, baby.
How active do you want to be this year?
Um, I don't know, man. I wonder because usually, so this is how I fight. Like I might take some time off, but when I jump back in, I do it back to back. Like if you look at my records, everything goes back to back. I take some time off, and then I do like 4 fights in a row. Take like 6 months off, do like 4 fights in a row. So if I come back in, I wanna double up. I want to be fighting every other month.
What's the dream matchup of right now, like theoretically, and what's the dream match? Let's say like you're at the peak of your MMA career, you won all your matches. What's the greatest fight you could think of?
The greatest fight I can think of, man. My dream fight would have been Jose Aldo, just because I love Jose Aldo. You know what I'm saying? Just to be in the ring with Jose Aldo. I'm trying to think of somebody else that I would like to fight. Maybe Sean O'Malley too small. But I don't know, man. I just want to fight like a elite striker.
I think I think you would Sean O'Malley if he came to dirty boxing. I think you'd beat him. No,
Yeah, I think I'd knock him out. I think I'd knock him. He good as hell, but I think I can knock him out.
so more like going down your career, right? Are you becoming more calculated, or are you just going like
Going down, I've always been calculated, but technically wise, I'm more. My precision is more. I got more precision. I got more IQ about fighting. I know where I want to be at all times. I know how to set things up. My delivery system for my strikes are just on another level. So it's getting harder and harder for guys not to get knocked out without grabbing me. So yeah, my techniques is definitely grew leaps and bounds.
what's the greatest lesson you've learned from like coach and from like MMA and stuff that like
Um, Rafael Sansao. Was it Rafael Sansao? No, I think it might have been my coach Tubbs, but it was a correlation between them two of telling me, hey man, when you're mad, train, when you're sad, train, when you're angry, train, whatever you doing in life, man, make sure that you just that was the that's what I've learned in the game is that to be a martial artist, like everybody be stuck on being a professional fighter. Being a professional fighter and being a martial artist are two different things. I
so
hold myself to a high standard as a martial artist is training and being disciplined and having integrity and being responsible, things of that nature. Anybody could be a professional fighter. It's harder to be a martial artist.
is there any fighter like that you're looking at right now?
That I want to fight.
Yeah.
No, and see that's another thing. That was another problem with the with like 'cause fighting for DBX. Ain't nobody in my division really didn't had no string of wins.
Yeah.
Like I'm 3-0 in the division with 2 highlight reel knockouts and a unanimous decision. Nobody else is really putting in wins together in my division. So it's kind of hard to say if I want to fight somebody because I don't know. Ain't nobody showing me nothing, man. Who you think I should fight, man? What do you think about Corey Jackson's style?
I think Milo Shalicic. I think you should go up. That's the flag right there. You gotta go up fight, and that'd be an exciting fight. I think.
Want me to go up to 170, huh?
I mean, if nobody's at 155, I think you should
Yeah.
go. It'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be a fun one, man. That would be an exciting one. One of us gonna get knocked out for sure.
Yeah.
That would be fun. What do you think about my style? How you think my style match up against his?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to say it. I'm interviewing you. I don't want to. He's the GOAT for. He's the. I love the guy.
Okay.
But I wish you all the best if you guys fought. That's what I'm gonna say.
No, you don't. You think you want him to knock me out. It's okay. I
No,
understand.
I actually wanted to go to decision. You're a cool guy. But I was gonna ask you. I don't know if this is a personal question, but when your cousin died in the gang life and everything, is that what transformed you into start getting to mixed martial arts and quit it?
Yeah, absolutely. Once I took that fight and I understood what being a martial artist entails, I just kept training and kept training. The more I stayed in the gym, the more I got away from all the BS in the streets, and it really saved my life. So I'm in debt to the martial arts and the martial arts community for helping me change my life for real.
And could you walk us through your like day-to-day life, like training and everything?
So I get up, I get my coffee,
Yeah.
my water, I hit the gym, hit a session around 9, or I got some clients. Like today I got a client that I'm working with a couple clients. I do some training, go home, eat, sleep, get back up. I got afternoon classes that I teach, train a little bit before that, and then start teaching my classes. So it's really just eat, sleep, train, coach. It's just everything martial arts.
The long hair, does it affect your fighting?
Nah, if anything, it's an extra cushion.
And last question so let's say someone's going, because this happens a lot. Let's say someone's going into the gang life, right? And they're like, they're listening to your advice and they're like, he's lame. Like, I want to do this. I don't want to start mixed. You know what I mean? Like that
Yeah.
cocky mindset. What do you got to say to them?
Hey man, it's you're gonna learn the hard way, man. Ain't nothing out there but death and destruction, man. You're gonna learn the hard way. So if you don't want to, I mean, and then you know what I'm saying, your own mistakes is your best lesson. So you better be tough enough to take them the way you give them. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get them licks, you're gonna have to take them licks, and that's for sure.
Yeah. Thank you. If you want to shout out your Instagram, I mean, you already have a lot of followers. Everybody knows who you are, basically.
Yeah. Hey man, if you on there, Maximus Strong 7, head striking coach at ATT Atlanta, professional fighter. Come get this work, man. We outside. It's all healthy, baby.
Any final words? Any final call outs?
No, man, I ain't really got nobody to call out. Just know anybody can get the smoke. You know what I'm saying? If somebody say my name, I might pop outside. So y'all just let me know, man. Let's make it make sense.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the interview.
I appreciate you, big dog.